A billionaire mourns the daughter he believes died in a tragic accident. But she's alive, hiding, because the danger that drove her away still hunts her. Fade in. XT. Royal Oak Cemetery, dawn. A gray, cold sky. Fog blankets the cemetery like a shroud. The world seems to hold its breath. Ethan Cole, 48. Tall, black, powerful, billionaire. But now broken, kneels before a fresh grave. His expensive suit is soaked with dew. His hands tremble around a bouquet of white lilies. Close up on the tombstone. Ava Cole, 17. My brightest star. A shiver runs through Ethan. He speaks softly, fragile. Ethan. Ava.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. His voice cracks. He bows his head, tears falling onto the cold stone. Angle on. A shadow behind a tree. A thin figure in a hoodie watches him. Ava Cole, 17. Alive, breathing, trembling. Hides behind the tree, clutching it for support. Her lips quiver as she stares at her father breaking down. She covers her mouth with her hand to keep herself from crying out.
Narrator, VO.
He mourned his daughter every day, not knowing she stood only a few steps away. Alive, afraid, and hiding from the one man who loved her most. Scene 1, the grave. Ethan gently places the lilies on the grave. Ethan. If only I listened. If only I wasn't so busy. You'd still be here. He squeezes his eyes shut, grief shaking him. Behind him, Ava bites her lips hard, trying to stay silent. A tear rolls down her cheek. Flashback sequence starts. In mansion, dining hall, 6 months ago. A long table with untouched breakfast. Ava sits alone, drawing little stars on her notebook. She's dressed in her school uniform. She glances at the clock.
7:12 a.m.
Heavy footsteps approach. Ethan marches in, Bluetooth headset flashing, barking into a phone. Ethan. No, move the shares. I said move them now. Double checks paperwork. Sell everything under Horizon Corporation immediately. He finally notices Ava. He mutes his call. Ethan. Hey, sweetheart. You okay? Ava gives a small smile. Ava. Dad. Remember my school performance tonight? Ethan freezes for a microsecond. He clearly forgot. Ethan. Ava. I might have. Ava. A meeting. Softly. You always have a meeting. That stings him. He opens his mouth to explain, but Ava looks away. In Ava's bedroom, night, later. Ava paints quietly. Her room is calm, aesthetic, filled with color. Suddenly, her phone buzzes. A strange number. She opens the message. Unknown. Your father is lying to you. Another. You're in danger. Another. They're coming. Ava's heart thunders. She grabs her phone and sprints out. In Ethan's office, same night. Ethan stands before a wall of monitors showing stock charts and surveillance feeds. He's yelling into a phone. Ethan. I don't care what it costs. Shut the deal down now. Ava bursts in, gasping for breath. Ava. Dad. Someone is threatening me. Look. She shows him the messages. Ethan gestures in frustration. Ethan. Ava, not now. I'm in the middle of. Ava. Desperate. Dad, please. Ethan. Angrily. Ava. I said not now. That breaks her. Her eyes water instantly. Ava. Voice tiny. Okay. I understand. She walks away slowly. Ethan slams his phone down in frustration with work, not her. But it's too late.
EXT. Mansion Gate, midnight.
Ava sneaks out with a backpack, looking back at the house, hoping her father will stop her. He doesn't come. She disappears into the night. Flashback ends. Scene 2, back to the grave. Ava watches Ethan collapse emotionally. She whispers through shaking lips. Ava. I thought you didn't care. A CT of tears slide down her chin. Ethan is still kneeling. Scene 3, the accident. XT. Riverbank, morning, flashback. A burned car sits partially submerged. Police tape everywhere. Inside, a melted bracelet with Ava's name. An officer approaches Ethan. Officer Davis. Mr. Cole, we believe she didn't survive the crash. Ethan crumbles to his knees. In Ethan's mansion, night. He sits in her empty room. He touches her drawings, her stuffed toy, her half-finished painting. He presses her pillow to his chest and sobs uncontrollably. Flashback ends. XT. Graveyard, back to present. Ava whispers. Ava.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Ethan stands slowly. He wipes his tears with shaking hands. Ethan, I give all my billions, every last cent, just to hug you one more time. Ava covers her mouth to stifle a cry. She can't stay hidden anymore. Her heart breaks too loudly. She steps forward. Ava. Soft, trembling. Dad? Ethan freezes. He turns slowly. His eyes widen. His breath leaves his body. His knees buckle. Ethan. Ava? Ava? He rushes toward her, terrified she'll vanish. He touches her face, warm, alive. He collapses into her arms, crying in a way he never has. Ethan. Sobbing. My baby. My baby. I thought I lost you. Ava hugs him tightly. Ava. I'm sorry I ran. I was scared. Ethan. I failed you. I should have listened. I should have protected you. They hold each other for a long, long moment. Scene 4. Revealing the truth. XT. Park bench, mourning. They sit side by side. Ava's voice trembles. Ava. Dad. Those messages. Someone warned me I wasn't safe. Ethan exhales sharply. Ethan. Ava. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you living in fear. She looks at him. Ava. I needed you, not your protection. Just you. Ethan nods, eyes warm with regret. Ethan. And I wasn't there. But I am now. And I will be for the rest of my life. Scene 5. The real danger. XT. Ms. Harper's cottage, day. Ava leads Ethan to the small house where she stayed. Ms. Harper, in her 70s, opens the door and gasps. Ms. Harper, smiling warmly. So, the father finally found his star. Ethan hugs her gratefully. Ethan, thank you for protecting her. Ms. Harper looks at Ethan's expensive suit. Ms. Harper, you rich people always forget. Children need presents, not presents. Ethan bows his head. Ethan, I know that now. In Ms. Harper's living room, Ms. Harper reveals the truth. Ms. Harper, your daughter was being watched. You weren't paranoid. Your enemies were closing in. Ava's eyes widen. Ava. Enemies? Dad, who? Ethan hesitates. Ethan, my business partner.
Markus Hale.
Ava gasps. Ethan, he sent those threats. To scare you. To weaken me. Ava's hand shakes. Ethan holds it. Ethan, but he will never harm you. Never again. Scene 6. The confrontation. In corporate tower, day. Ethan storms into the boardroom. Ava walks behind him, strong. Marcus Hale sits smugly at the table. He chokes when he sees Ava alive. Marcus, stammering. I thought you. Ethan, interrupting, deadly calm. She survived your plan. Ethan throws evidence onto the table. Ethan, emails, payments, threats, all from you. Security storms in. Marcus panics. Marcus, you can't do this. Ethan, watch me. Marcus is dragged away screaming. Ava holds Ethan's arm, relieved. Scene 7. Healing. XT. Beach, sunset. Ava and Ethan walk along the shore. Waves kiss the sand. Ava breathes deeply. Ava. Dad, can we start over? Ethan stops. He cups her face gently. Ethan. No, we won't start over. Beat. We'll start better. She throws her arms around him. Scene 8. The final home. In Ava's room, night. Ava sits on her bed, staring at her old paintbrush. Ethan knocks. Ethan, can I come in? Ava. Smiling softly. You don't have to ask. He sits beside her and hands her a small velvet box. She opens it. Inside is a star-shaped necklace. Ethan, your mom gave me this. She said, never forget your brightest star. Ava cries. Ethan puts the necklace around her neck. She hugs him tightly. Scene 9, the grave one last time. XT. Cemetery, next morning. Ava stands at her own grave. She places flowers on it. Evie, goodbye. To the girl who ran away. I'm not her anymore. Ethan smiles proudly. Ethan, let's go home. They walk away together.
Narrator, VO.
Sometimes, life breaks us apart, just to bring us back stronger. Love is never lost. It just waits for the right moment to be found again.